YouTube? It's M3 again, and I have a EDC video to do. This is the first one that I'm doing so far. I plan to make this a regular thing, maybe once a month or something like that. Just every time I get something new, I might make a video update on it. And first of all, I'm going to have another EDC video up soon. This is this EDC video I have. I'm going to call it my country EDC video, mainly because this is what I wear when I'm out on my grandpa's farm or going to rodeos or gun shows or whatever. When I'm not in the city or at school, this is usually what I'll be wearing and what I'll bring with me. So I guess we'll just get started. You see the belt up there on top of that piece of wood. That and that belt buckle, I don't know if you could tell. I'll try to zoom in on that. But that is a greenhead duck, and that was my grandpa's belt buckle, and he gave it to my dad. My dad let me use it, so that's what I have on that belt. And that will change out from time to time from this belt buckle, which was my other grandpa's. It's got a silver dollar in there right now, which is kind of cool. So that's the belt that I usually wear. And then we'll go on. I have everything down here underneath the camera frame. You probably won't be able to see it, but I'll lift each thing up and show you. The phone that I use right now is a Samsung Gravity T. It's an alright phone. You can get your music, your videos. It's got a camera on it, full keyboard, and I know a lot of you guys carry the smartphones around, but this is fine for me. Touchscreen and does everything I need it to, so that's cool. And then this is my wallet that I carry around. It's just a leather wallet with this magnetic money clip on it to hold stuff. I have my debit card, my IDs, and miscellaneous gift cards and stuff like that in there. So that's pretty cool. And I almost always have a paracord bracelet on. Whether it's one or two or what color I have on, it varies, but I always have at least one on my wrists. And right now it's the woodland and black colors, and I think those are some of my favorites. So hold on a second, let me just adjust the lighting here. There we go, maybe that's a little bit brighter. So yeah, always carry a paracord bracelet. And the watch I've been using since Christmas has been the Casio G-Shock. This is the military version, and I'll have a review out on this sometime in the near future, but I like this watch. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I always wear it. Basically always wear it. Yeah, enough said about that, I guess. And I haven't really been using it enough to do a review on it, but once I do get everything situated with it, I'll get a review out for you guys. Lighter wise, I just about always carry a Zippo. This is the Hunter Orange one. My brother got me this for my birthday, and carry it around when I'm out in the wilderness and stuff so I don't lose it. And yeah, so Zippo. Alright, I always carry a pen with me, even when I'm not writing stuff down or out on the farm or whatever. I always carry a pen, and I have been using, let me see if I can pick the camera up and bring it over here into the light. This Pilot G2 is the pen I've been using, and they're actually great pens. I switch off and on from the blue one to the black one. So yeah, it just depends really. Set that back up. My keys, I have a my lanyard is actually Firearm Pop. He makes these SDK, self-defense keychains, and I really liked the ones that I got from him, but I twisted this one up a little bit to make it easier to grab out of your pocket, and so you can get a better purchase on it, other than the flat one that he standard puts out. But on my keys, I don't have a car, so I don't have car keys, but I do have just adjust the lighting a little bit. I do have a key to my gun safe, key to my bike lock, key to my house. This is just a couple of things that my dad's work made. I have another cheap Chinese key for something, I don't even know what that's for. A lock to a couple different gun locks. And I always carry my Leatherman Micra on here. This is a cool multi-tool. I was thinking about upgrading to the Juice, or the Juice S2, or the Squirt S2 I think it is, I don't know. One of those other keychain size Leathermans, but I haven't really found the need to, because this does everything I need it to, but it's definitely worn out. As you can see on the ends, it was green when I first got it. Actually, my grandpa gave this to me. But it was green when I first got it, and I used it so much and had it around so much that it's silver now. So, yeah, SDK self-defense keychain there. Really cool. Go check out Firearm Pop's channel if you haven't already, and subscribe to him. He's a great guy. Flashlight, I pretty much always carry the Streamlight Microstream. This is a great light. Pocket size, puts out I think like 80 lumens or something like that, I don't know. I have a review on it if you want to look at all the specs and stuff. So yeah, Streamlight Microstream, nice flashlight. Now we'll get on to the good stuff, the knives that you guys wanted to see. In my lighter pocket, along with my lighter, in the pocket on my jeans, the fifth pocket, I carry this little Cutmaster lockback knife, just as a backup to a backup, if I ever needed it. But whatever, it's there if I want it. And it's a nice little knife, extremely sharp actually. And then my primary knife for most of the time is my Benchmade Mini Barrage. This is a great knife. I don't know if I put a review out of this or not. If I haven't, I'll get one out soon. And if I have, go ahead, check my channel. Like I said, I haven't been on my channel for a long time, so I don't even remember the videos I've made. But yeah, great knife, and highly suggested if you can afford one. They're great value for the money. And on my belt, I usually, when I'm out on the farm or whatever, I like to carry this lockback Buck 110, and I'll carry this in its sheath on my belt on my right side. And this is a great knife, really, really sturdy. I haven't yet tested it enough to do a review on it, but I will sometime in the near future after I get to testing it a lot more and carry it around. But it is a little heavy, but in my opinion, it's well worth it for the amount of knife that you have. For multi-tool, I have a Leatherman Kick. This gets carried right behind that buck in its sheath, its little nylon sheath. And this is a great multi-tool. I'll get a review out on this too. As you might be able to tell, I have to do a lot of videos. I have to catch up on a lot of the stuff. But it's a great, great multi-tool. I love the thing. Use it all the time, and when I don't have it, I really wish I did. So yeah, I'm kind of running out of time here, so I'll get to my last thing. This is a cheap Chinese-made, says Special Forces USA on the blade, but it's kind of cheesy. and this gets carried in my boot most of the time, just as a backup if I need it. I mean, it's plastic, so it doesn't weigh a whole lot. It's got a plastic pocket clip on it, and I hardly know it's there until I need to use it or need to let somebody else use a knife. If they don't have one, I'll give them this because it's less expensive than any of my other knives, and why not? And then last thing about this whole video, I'm guessing, is going to be, I just kind of had to show this. When I'm out in the country, you've seen the cowboy belt buckle, so I'll come over here, and now you see the boots. I mean, I had to show my boots. These are Old West style, Indian made leather cowboy boots. They're kind of off-brand, but they're nice boots. I like them. And my hat up here, this is, I think, yeah, this is an Outback wool tassy crusher. Really nice felt hat. Wear it all the time. So yeah, this has been a EDC video.